If you can remember that I made a video about Android 14 car stereo system. In that video I said that it supports the installation of a USB car DVR unit, which is a great add-on. I'll create a separate video about that device soon, so stay tuned. So, this is that car DVR unit. Before the video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. If you look at this box, it's not the common type of box I've received before. It's vibrant, with colorful images and detailed information displayed all over. Now, flipping it to the back side, you can see some exciting features highlighted: HD night vision, circular recording, full HD quality, and wide-angle recording. To truly explore everything this device has to offer, we need to open the box and check it out. When you open the box, you'll immediately notice how neatly everything is packed. Each item is compactly organized, ensuring a secure and professional presentation. Inside, you'll find the camera extension wires, essential for flexible and easy installation. A comprehensive user manual to guide you through setup and usage. The reverse camera, designed to enhance your rear view visibility. And, of course, the heart of the package, the car DVR unit, featuring cutting-edge technology to elevate your driving experience. Everything you need is right here, ready to transform your journey into a smarter, safer, and more connected experience. Understanding the wire connections is very important, and I'm here to guide you through it. Let's take a closer look at how the wires are connected to the car DVR unit. On the DVR unit, you'll find two connectors, one for the reverse camera, and the other for USB connectivity. First, let's connect the reverse camera extension cable, like this. Next, attach the other end of the cable to the reverse camera, which comes included with the DVR system. Now you can connect the USB cable with the car DVR unit. To make the process even easier, you can refer to the user manual for detailed installation instructions and to locate the required app for recording and managing your videos. With everything set up, you're one step closer to a seamless driving experience. Now that the wires are connected, let's test the DVR with this car stereo system. First, connect the reverse camera connector and attach it to the DVR's reverse camera. Next, connect the back wire. On this car stereo, it's the pink-colored wire. As usual, you'll need to connect both the battery wire and the accessories wire, supply 12 volts, and then connect the black wire to the ground. Finally, connect the USB cable from the DVR unit to the car stereo using the USB camera wire. Here's the best part. The DVR doesn't require an additional power supply. It operates entirely using USB power, making it efficient and hassle-free. And there you have it, everything set up and ready to go. Once the device is connected, it takes a moment to initialize. You'll notice a virtual drive appearing on your system. This drive contains all the necessary software and files for setup. First, open the virtual drive and locate the APK file. Install the app, and make sure to grant all the required permissions during the installation process. After installation, open the app, and you'll immediately see the live feed from the DVR. Don't forget to remove the protective film from the camera lens before use to ensure clear visuals. When you open the app, some buttons may appear disabled. That's because I haven't inserted a memory chip yet. On the right side of the screen, you'll find an option to switch between the front and rear cameras. You can also enable a split-screen view to see both angles at once. Additionally, the app offers various settings to customize your experience, including adjusting the camera view, modifying the video quality, and setting the desired video duration. With everything set up, you're ready to explore the full potential of your DVR system. This is the current view from the existing reverse camera, and as you can see, it's not very clear or reliable. Now, I'm going to install the new DVR system along with its reverse camera to enhance visibility and functionality. First, ensure you insert a memory chip, as it's essential for storing video recordings. Next, identify the best location to install the DVR on your windshield. This DVR doesn't come with a suction cup but uses durable double-sided tape for a secure fit. Once you've found the perfect position, stick it in place permanently. In the reverse camera wire, you'll notice a switch to toggle between AHD mode and CVBS mode. I highly recommend setting it to AHD mode for better clarity and performance when using it as a reverse camera. During the installation, I routed the USB cable and video connector through the dashboard, ensuring a neat setup. Then, I secured the cables to prevent any movement. Next, connect the video cable to the reverse camera connector on your car stereo system. Now, it's time to install the reverse camera. The provided cable, approximately 5 meters long, allows you to route the wires neatly through the vehicle's beadings. Use the double-sided tape included in the package to position the camera properly. Once satisfied with its placement, secure it with the provided screws. And here's the result after installation, clean and professional. I'll now take the car for a test run and show you the video quality. Here's the real footage captured by the car DVR unit. This clip shows the front camera footage, and here's the footage from the rear camera. By studying these clips, you can estimate the video quality. For the price, I'd say the quality is average, but it does the job well. You can even clearly read the number plates, which is a crucial feature for a DVR. Overall, this car DVR offers a good balance of performance and value, making it a reliable choice for everyday driving. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay innovative and stay with SetNFix.